Okay, everybody out there in whiskey world, hey, welcome back to the Dark Spirits channel. Today I'm going to be doing my long-term review of Michters US1 small batch bourbon. All right, so man, it's only been like a week, but I'm gonna just get to it. This was a fail. Here's why. So if you didn't watch the first video, I was kind of telling you guys, the background on Michters. So basically, they were a NDP, non-distilling producer at this point. And what they did is they assumed the identity of a dead brand from Pennsylvania. That to myself is kind of okay, but that's kind of the times that we live in now. I wasn't really going to penalize them because let's nobody forget. I mean, I buy all my own bottles. So I bought this bottle because I wanted to see, is the juice any good? And really that's all it is that I care about. Is the juice any good? I got the bottle, and like I told you guys last week, I tried it out. Got some standard flavors in here. It's been about a week, right? And you can tell by how much is left in here that, I did try it a little while, but I was looking for something to happen, some flavors to develop that just never really developed. Is it terrible? No, it's decent. But the problem is that for what it is, it's very expensive. I remember before I tried the Jefferson's very small batch, and my final summation of that is that I kind of feel like I got ripped off. That Jefferson's very small batch is $35 in my area. This is $40. And this kind of reminded me a lot of that because it's very, very mid. There's nothing really exceptional about it. And it's $40 for, a 90 proof spirit. So all in all, I mean, it just doesn't seem to be a good value for what it is you're getting. If you guys want to look for some good values under $30, here's a card, and I'll put a link in the description to some easily accessible bourbons that I can tell you that you can get for under $30. So who do I think this is for? I think this is for a person who is curious, like me. I heard that their ryes were good. The Michters ryes were good. And I mean, I'm very thorough. You could probably tell by the research that I do for these videos. I believe in being thorough and not just, having a few drinks and turning the camera on, lights, camera, action. Kind of feel like you need to research what it is you're talking about. So I researched the history. I heard the ryes were good. I heard they had this one. They also have a sour mash. I was like, well, let me just try the base spirit first. And I mean, I tried it. So of course, if anybody's watching from Michters, this is batch number 19F1044. And again, I mean, in conclusion, I can just say it's mid. Do I think it's worth it for the $40 that they charge in my area? No. And I think this would be good for somebody who wants to explore the Michters range and see if the juice is any good. But I mean, other than that, I don't know where this fits really. For a 90 proof spirit, 40, I mean, you're not that far from just getting Woodford. That's what I would recommend. For Woodford, you're going to be not far off in price. You're going to get the same strength, but Woodford is probably, to me, twice as good as this, maybe 3 times as good. You know what I mean? And you know exactly where that's coming from. They're not doing any shenanigans with the sourcing or hiding where it's coming from. I would say if you want something that's a 90 proof that's different, get Woodford. This is not a value. All right, that's all I got for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.